let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't. And you two got along swimmingly, didn't ya? Exchanged numbers, too. Two birds of a fucking feather.
Trust me, Judy. Compared to the pieces of shit I scrape off my shoe every day, Fingers doesn't come close to being half their brand of rotten.
Got no fucking words, V. None.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec. Think I'll try calling Wakako. Fixer Fingers mentioned.
Thought of an angle to run on her?
Why would I need one?
Even if she knows the studio's location, she's not gonna spill. Be putting her neck on the line.
Huh. Okay. I'm buying the brain dance. We can analyze, play detective.
Fine. Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
How's things, Wako?
This a prelude to whatever illegal favor you're about to ask me?
What? No, never.
In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing. A Death's Head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
Listen, I've seen what you can do. You've earned my respect, and I want you earning more of my eddies. So here's what's going to happen. I'll get you what you want. Just look out for a package.
Thanks, Wako. Where'll the pickup be?
I'll have my guy drop it off in a secure location. Sending you the coordinates now. My client wants something. You need to get it for me.
Fury! Carnage! Rude! Follow your instincts!
Ahoy, sea dogs! Set sail for flavor with Capitan Caliente's world-famous hop. Now in Wales,
Nicola!
Taste the love!
Hot dogs hit the spot. Wonder what's in it. Gonna be a busy night. Pre-game at Jig Jig Street. We're not gonna make it.
milk those kibbles and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, sweet, sweet clean speed. Because life is too short to be slow.
Well, don't you look delicious. Come here, Lenny.
Hop in. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. Might catch some. Editing mode's good to go. Dig around all you want.
Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Ordinary box, Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Ordered recently. Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming. Electric Corp patch on the coveralls. Coveralls had a patch on them. Electric Corp.
Could be a costume. A prop?
Factory worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe.
It'd explain the higher thermal readings, too. You could be onto something.
Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold. Like, from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric core power plant located near a buck a slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street. And here we are.
We going in?
Wait. Never did tell me why you're looking for her. How do I know you won't be any worse than whatever's going on in there?
Doubt it's the best time to discuss this.
Right about that. Should have just told me when I asked you the first time. I need to know your intentions are good. Simple.
Gotta find out who hired her. Whoever they are, I need their help, and quick. Otherwise, I'm screwed.
Figures. Wouldn't expect anything less from a merc.
Great. I'm glad. Now can we go?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So? If you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right. Going in.
Did you get everything inside?
Almost.
Moving.
It's my break. Chill.
All right, enough slacking around.
Get that shit off the street. If you're in such a hurry, you do it.
Looks like no one's going
70% real blood-dripping meat.
I've been so
Slaughterhouse. Satisfy your instincts.
I've been here for days, doing nothing but moving crates, and I fucking
Rage! Fury! Carnage! Through! Follow your instincts!
Jordan. Welcome to the World Report on N54 News. The Western corporate states recently announced a new visa program. Persons intending to relocate there must first find a sponsor from among WCS-affiliated companies. Following a 20-year employment period within the WCS, visa holders can earn the right to permanent residence.
Show yourself, damn it!
The crisis has worsened. Refugees from flooded regions in Belgium and the Netherlands continue to pour into Scandinavia. Sweden has responded with force, sinking over a dozen refugee vessels in recent weeks. Despite humanitarian efforts, nearly 60 people have been killed. Have we found heaven? Permanent human settlement on Antarctica is celebrating 10 years today. A wealth of natural resources hidden under the ice has spurred on the continent's rapid economic development.
Come to mama!
Holy
shit!
residents of the South Pole are still enjoying life because
I've got a chainsaw, cocksucker!
Fucked up!
Got the blueprint. Be there. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Good fucking good!
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me. Hey, hold up. I'm close. I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. That shirt. I know. Hear that? They'll see us. Get out of sight. Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
RTL?
Erythritol. It's like candy for grown-ups.
This RTL.
Was that
won't make
something?
you
Oh, there's
foam in the
something.
mouth. What's this? Hide and seek?
Well, well, not bad. One sec. Got something. After that, we slip past him. Okay, now.
Back in his native Japan. Gomei fuku o koinori itashimasu.
Back in the samurai days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
Looks like you weren't the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
Professors and students now have the option to acquire Arasaka Ozukumi SX Cognitive Implant on loan at a 20% discounted rate. Sources tell us installation of the implant will become a requirement for all faculty and students before long. In a troubling turn, 12 fatalities have been reported in Vincent Del Rey. City coroners have confirmed botulism as the cause of death. It appears the common respiratory illness is the same type of cancer.
Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
RPM. Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
Yeah. I don't...
I see a way down. Careful. Too lively. They're on. Beautiful.
Cuffers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Except these are solid steel, not softcore plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
That's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Who's there, for fuck's sake?
Чтобы мы тебя не нашли.
You come out. I'll be nice to you.
Gutted out all their implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling. I'm around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Mr. Whitey, drop that milk-toast kibble and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, sweet, clean Steve. 'Cause life is too short.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Read up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me.
Milk-toast kibble and rush to the nearest store.
About that villa fort you got out there.
What?
Huh?
Oh!
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan, and this is the latest from around the world. The Lunar Rimskaya uranium mine collapse that occurred just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia has concluded with a happy ending. As you recall, 30 collapsed ground following the earthquake. But thanks to their Suze League 2 hibernation plans, the miners are able to survive without access to food and fresh water for moving from below the Earth to above it, Militech has announced plans to establish a new colony on the red planet. Areas. Hefty price, yes. Has openly blamed the in a swift reprisal. NUS forces carried
out. All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
Mr. Stud, all night, every night. Don't be soft.
Maybe she's here already.
Used him as a puppet in a virtue that killed him, then tore out his implants.
Blood-dripping meat.
Slaughterhouse, satisfy your instincts.
Purple Force? It's us, cracks! After making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris, the next stop is on your doorstep.
Last year, the City Council of Night City absolved 32 corporations from their income tax obligations. Among them were Camtow, Arizona, and Diamond. Put together, the gross income of these companies runs into $1 billion of euro dollars. The City bill passed 99 to 1. I was that one voice of dissent. Do I need to show you what'll happen to this bill if the people of Night City choose me as your mayor? My name is Jefferson Perales, and I approve this message.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V? You gotta do this now?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Smoking's for posers, and it stinks, too.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
No.
Non-smokers are the fucking worst. Just my luck. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.